Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt Breaks Wax. I am searching jumbo packs for Jeter. This is part 2. Did several packs. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 in part 1. So we'll do 4 in part 2 and see how it goes. Again, we are looking for the Derek Jeter Top Prospects card. This is only in Series 2 packs. That's the blue box if you're shopping online. The black box is Series 1. That will not have the Jeter on the checklist. FYI. Don't let them fool you, folks. I have those packs too. Ended up getting one of each for a pretty good deal on Facebook Marketplace. And just figured I'd take the time and do a video of looking for these. And they are not bricked, which is fantastic. So here we go. Junior Felix, Dan Plesac, Greg Myers, Troy Neal, Kelly Gruber. Look at that hair. Fantastic. Travis Fryman on the Tigers. Checklist. The art cards go up. I'm a sucker for a good art card. There's Julio Franco for the Rangers. Say hi to Gunnar and Lamar overseeing the Rip today. Joe Klink. Lenny Webster. Randy Myers. He did some Orioles time. Stan Javier. Todd Worrell. Oh, look at that. Future Heroes Ken Griffey Jr. Now, I don't remember off the top of my head how rare these are. But I believe the odds are on the back of the box. So I'm going to sleeve it up because it's a junior and it's an early, well, kind of like in his prime junior. So let's see here. Future Heroes are 1 in 9. So not super rare. The checklist looks like there's 63 of them. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Then and now holograms are 1 in 27. SP cards are 1 in 72. I need to look those up because I don't know what SPs are in here. I'm going to pause and find out. All right, so I'm back. Totally forgot about this, but in Series 1, the short print was a double-sided Robin Yount, George Brett for their 3,000 hits. In Series 2, we're looking for the Nolan Ryan, it says The Express Last Run. So it's Nolan Ryan's kind of retirement card, going out party. So that's what we're looking for here in Series 2. There's also some things I didn't see on the back of the box. And again, I think this is a retail box, but I'm not certain. It could be hobby. I don't know that it says. But it will say there is a set in here called Series 2 Jumbo Pack. So this set is Reggie Jackson's Clutch Performers. So it's 1 out of every 5 packs in Series 2 retail Jumbo Pack. So I don't know if this is retail or if this is hobby. Well, we'll find out if we get one of those. All right, enough rambling. Let's get through the rest of this. Chuck Carr. Todd Zeal. Another Chuck Carr. So look at that. We got repeats again. Luis Gonzalez. Juan Samuel. Will the Thrill. Felix Jose. That's a great picture. All right. Jose Oliva on the top prospects. The corner's jacked on that. Hopefully, if we get a Jeter, it is not jacked like that. Another Jose Oliva. Hopefully, we get 2 Jeters. That'd be sweet. Maddox, Avery, Smoltz, and Glavine. Man, the big 4 on the Braves team card. That is fantastic. Gotta love that. Rich Becker on the top prospects. Peter Gammons inside the numbers for Ray Langford. And for Jason Beret, he was a big prospect as well. And Tony Gwynn on deck. Gosh, I love this set. I don't know how many of these there are. I'll have to look that up. But I just really, really love it. Such a good photo. Like, yeah, I love that. Alright, let's do pack 2. I forgot to put Griffey up there. That was the whole reason we went down that rabbit hole, was because of the Griffey and finding the odds on that. Again, we are searching jumbos for Jeters. That's what we're doing here. Joe Kamak, is that right? K-Mac. I've never seen him before. That is wild. Always learning new people. Armando Reynoso, Brian Hickerson, Mike Kelly. Checklist with Greg Jeffries on the Cardinals checklist. Interesting. Looks like we got a Marlins card. That's gorgeous. Nigel Wilson. Randy Myers, who we've seen already today. Matt Miske. Jeff Gardner. Another Julio Franco. Again, we're lucking out because these are not bricked. We'll put that on top of the other Julio Franco. Alex Arias. Scott Brocious. Fantastic photography, front and back. I like this one right here. Luis Rivera. Yeah, that's such a nice card. Dave Righetti. Hey, Cal Ripken Jr. again. We'll take it. Dave Righetti again. Jeez. Repeats. Tim Naring. Jeff Tackett for my O's. Here's a Robin Yount. This is not the insert. This is just his base card. Walt Weiss. Always in the air on his cards is Walt Weiss. He just was jumping all over the place. Prospect, we got Brad Pennington. Not who we're looking for. Tyler Green on the Diamond debut. Randy Myers, Ryan Sandberg, Mark Grace. This is a Cubbies team card. Butch Husky on the top prospects. Man, there's another Braves. Maddox, Avery, Smoltz, and Glavine. Man, that's such a good card. I'm glad I got 2. Now I can sell one. Frankie Rodriguez on the prospects. And there we go. Look at that. Albert Bell. Having a moment with the fans. All right. Pack 3. Butch Henry. Dave Steeb. Ty Benzinger. Dick Schofield. Tom Bernansky. He's not Kirby. He's at Shane Mack on the art card. Roberto Kelly. Lonnie Smith. Pete O'Brien. Dropped him. Darren Holmes. Jose Uribe. Pat Henkin. Scott Service. Jeff Blauser. Trail Strawberry is a new one. We have not seen that yet. That is an awesome looking card. Great camera angles. Bill Ripken. I always forgot he went and played at Texas. It's a good shot for Billy. Joe Girardi. On the Rockies. Come on. I don't have my little mat up here because I have it packed up for the show next weekend. Dave Magadan. Another Dale Strawberry. Well, if you're going to get a repeat, it's good that it's Strawberry. Jimmy Key. All right, another Carlos Delgado, top prospect. That's fun. It's not who we're looking for, but it's still fun. Tyrone Hill. A team checklist for, the team's checklist. Kurt Robertson on the top prospect. David Justice on the inside the numbers. Fantastic. Delino DeShields on the inside the numbers. And Tim Salmon. I really like this set. This insert set. I'm going to definitely try to get as many of those as I can. Okay, last pack for this video. Paul O'Neill. Dennis Muller. Ed Sprague. Joey Cora. Red Sox checklist. That's awesome. Andre Dawson. I forget he went to the Red Sox. I know he did Cubs and he had Expos, but I always forget he went to the Red Sox there. Love the Hawk. Jeremy Hernandez. Scott Brocious. Again. John Candelario. Again. Eric Wedge. Jeff Branson. I think I skipped any other cards. No? Okay. Jeff Branson. Phil Hyatt laying out. Love the shutter stop. Oh, it's fantastic. Another Randy Myers. Pete Smith. Another Pete Smith. Kirby. Love getting Kirby buckets. Steve Cook. Another Kirby. Man, if you're going to get repeats, Strawberry and Kirby are two good ones to get. Luis Rivera again. Francisco Cabrera again. Jose Lind. Carlos Martinez. Just great. All right. Jim Abbott on the inside of the numbers, which we had, I think, in the first round. We sure did. Who do we got here on the Diamond debuts? Matt Wahlbeck. Juan Gonzalez on the award winners. I've not seen an award winner insert yet. Pete Janicki on the top prospect. Ooh, the Cy Young Award winner is Greg Maddux. Dimitri Young on the top prospect. And hey, there's Nolan Ryan on the on deck. All right, folks, that is it for this round. I'll be back with 4 more packs for part 3. Be sure to like and subscribe on the way out. Keep ripping wax.